Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen, and I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus. We're going to get our daily message. However, before we do, don't forget the introductory half off of the Personal Power Distance Reiki session. Those are half off this month. They've been hugely successful, very popular sessions. So there will be a little lotus flower here at the end of the reading. You can click on that, it takes you to my booking site, or there's a link in the description box below. And although Reiki is good at any time, there still are some spots for tomorrow, which is the 11/11 portal. So that just amplifies the energy, and I'm here for it. Big deal, this 11/11 portal tomorrow. So let's see what's going on. Shout out to Candace. I had a live one-on-one with her yesterday. It was brilliant. Brilliant. Loved it. It was a good time. I love doing live one-on-ones because I really get to know you guys very well. So let's... I'm just dropping cards. Show us clearly. Divine Source Creator, what is the message for Taurus? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Euphoria, honor yourself. Wow, this couldn't come at better timing. Let me know in the comments, guys. I do read each and every one, I swear. We really are putting the focus on basically our first house of I am. And there's this transformation that is going on with Taurus that is really, it's a little slow moving, but it's going to blow people away. Okay, and I mean physically, mentally, emotionally. Taurus is understanding that looking good, feeling good, looking good, right? That it's not really about anything other than the energy that you exude. And Taurus is making big decisions right now about not only how can I honor myself, but how can I do the work that I love? How can I get away from just going to get the paycheck into more of, I want to be of service to myself in the best way, where when I go to work, that I'm putting all my heart into it, that I'm loving what I'm doing, right? Now, that's going to be different for everybody. Now, sometimes it's going to be holistic or spiritual for some of you, right? But I have a best friend who I tell you guys all the time, who is an accountant, and she loves it. She loves being an accountant. So it doesn't have to be spiritual, because sometimes we kind of go down that route. But I feel like Taurus is digging deep and saying, how can I be of service to myself and others and still, you know, bring that money in? Because we are focused on the money houses right now. And I feel like you're really doing that. Some of you are going back even to childhood, like what you dreamed that you were going to be, and saying, you know what, I'm going to pursue that. Now, not all of us are like that. I was never that child that like knew I wanted to be a fireman, right? I was never that child. But through this transformation, and when I say not just today, I mean like my whole life, I was introduced to things I fell in love with. So a lot of you are going to be introduced to things that you're going to fall in love with. For example, Reiki, right? I didn't know anything about Reiki up until about, well, a little bit over 15 years ago, I want to say. And it was happenstance, right? I just happened to have a conversation with a woman I did not know, and she brought it up. And I was like, oh, I've got to know about this, right? And so I did, and I learned, and I became a Reiki master. So you're going to be introduced to things that you love. Some of you are going back to the past and saying, this is what I loved, and why am I not doing that? And it doesn't have to be work. It could be a hobby. But Taurus is really investing in Taurus, and you should. Invest in yourself, and great things will come. Invest in you. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't shuffle. Excuse me. But the more you invest in you, whether that's taking courses, online courses, or getting a makeover, or whatever it is, the more you do that, the more you're going to see a return. Beautiful. All right, angels, guides, ancestors, what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know at this time, please? That one had fallen out. What does Taurus need to know? Thank you. All right, Taurus, look at Judgment. See, you are meant for more. You're meant to do more. Now is the time, and it doesn't matter. I don't care if you're 20 watching this or 80 watching this. This is the time to have that resurrection, right? This is the time to reinvent. This is the time to really show you who you are in the most beautiful form. And I'm telling you, you're going to be blessed. Again, I can't say it enough, or Spirit can't say enough. Invest in you, invest in you, invest in you. And you're going to get that return, a big return for it. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message for Taurus? Thank you. Yeah, King of Pentacles, right? The King's been coming out quite a bit lately because that's what we're meant to be. We are meant to be the kings and the queens of tangible wealth. And I can't say it enough. And I know we've been programmed to think that that's greedy, but it's not. The more we have, the more we can give, right? Whether that's giving of our time or donating to charity. You guys are building your legacy. And whether that is because you are an entrepreneur or because you work for, somebody else or what, however this comes into play, just know you're supposed to be that leader. You are supposed to, and know that it's not greedy to want or desire tangible things. It's why we're here. We're Taurus. We're supposed to. Show me clearly. A lot of you are getting new jobs, new careers. I see it in the comments, and I'm so happy for y'all. Yeah. No more of this. We have sat in Five of Pentacles for way too long, right? For 15, even 20 years. We sat here, focused on lack, right? And that's what the Five of Pentacles is. It's not really about lack as far as you were poor. Maybe some of you were. I've been poor. I've been very poor. But it's that mindset of having to rob Peter to pay Paul kind of thing, right? And you're done with that. You're done with it. We're not focusing on lack. When the Five of Pentacles comes out for me as a reader, it's telling you, don't focus on lack. The more you focus on the lack, the more lack you'll have. You need to trump that with this, right? So I love to see that you are finally coming out of this, oh, it's greedy to want more, or money doesn't grow on trees. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Plant the right tree. You're just having a total mindset change here. Show me clearly, please. And I will tell you, it takes a little bit of work to change that mindset because you've been programmed since day one that there's not enough, right? So do the work. Get the Unlock Your Wealth Reiki. Listen to affirmations when you fall asleep at night. I mean, do whatever that work is, do it. Because the only way things will change for you is if you change your thoughts, right? Knight of Wands, I love it. Knight of Wands, getting excited, having that passion to go, to get things done, to turn it around. Investing in yourself, again, is going to have a result of things coming to you faster, quicker. I love it. Knight of Wands, some of you are getting offers of these new opportunities of a new careers or a new job. That excite you, right? That excite you. I mean, I'm one of the luckiest people in the world as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I get to do tarot every day, and I love it. I get to do personal readings. I love it. I get to do Reiki. I love it. I get to bake my cakes. I love it, right? So really focusing on the things that you truly enjoy, and I'm telling you, success follows. Six of Cups, leaving the past in the past. We've learned the lesson. We bring the lesson with us, but we don't have to repeat it. And sometimes, to be honest with you in this, that the Six of Cups can just be a gift from God. It can be just a gift. Meeting that right person, getting that opportunity, having a door open. And being appreciative. This is key, guys. Be appreciative of your past. Don't view it as, oh, I went through this and that and the other and such a victim. View it as, I went through all of this to become who I am today, and I'm grateful for it. And although I have had a bumpy roller coaster of a life this time around, I wouldn't change any of it, okay? Show me clearly. Woo! Cards are flying out. Yeah. This has been a problem, guys. I'm going to tell you, it's been a problem. Been a problem. You know, I always ask for the best messages possible, but I'm going to tell you, and it's not just one of you. It seems to be a little bit of the Taurus collective. This actually came up in Candace and I reading yesterday. That Two of Swords is you doubting you. Do not doubt yourself. Okay? You've been told your whole life either, I'm sure you've been told positive things, but you've also been told, oh, you're not good at math. I hate when people talk bad about themselves, right? Do not talk bad about yourselves. Don't point out the lack. Okay? Because what you're doing is you're teaching yourself not to trust yourself. Learning is easy. Transformation is easy. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Because that's your truth. I'm telling you. Honor yourself. Honor your intuition. You will make the right decisions. Trust me, you will. If you believe in you. And look at the bottom of the deck, right? We've got this Justice card. Which isn't about somebody getting theirs, right? We let the universe deal with all that. This is about you trusting in your faith, in your belief in self. It is a card of good karma because you're putting good out there. What you put out, you get back. I promise you, this is true. And I'm telling you, sometimes if you just let things be and the less you say, the more things go in your favor. Right? We talked about my court date. I said very little. She said a whole lot. Judge sided with me. Some of you are going to be signing new contracts for business, whether that's a new job and you got to fill out forms, or you're an entrepreneur, or you're expanding your business. Just be careful. I'm just going to say it because Mercury is retrograde in Scorpio right now, which it's not a bad thing, but it would tell you that any paperwork you're signing, just read all the fine print. Okay? Read all the fine print. Make sure all the I's are dotted, T's are crossed. Okay? But things work out in your favor. Show me clearly. And if you don't honor yourself, then you're teaching people not to honor you. Right? It all starts from within. Thank you. What do we have here? I go with the flow and feel my connection to the stream of life. Yes. Yes. Being in the flow, trusting that intuition is key. Do not second guess yourself. Your intuition is a hell yes, hell no. There is no pro and con. Okay? Because I once had someone say, I followed my intuition, led me down the wrong path. And I was like, well, then you didn't follow your intuition. You weighed it. You weighed your options. You did the pro and con list, and that's where you're going to go wrong. Sometimes that is necessary. So I'm not knocking the pro-con list, but most of the time it's the intuition that's always right. And I love the bottom of the deck. I live in the paradise of my own creation because everything starts with you, right? So invest in yourself, Taurus. It's the best investment you can make. With that being said, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Again, I read each and every one. Book your personal power Reiki session this month while it's half off. Very powerful. And all my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.